Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Fingerprinting Gurus. My name is Tommy Watkins, your instructor, here for a new and exciting topic this week. Before I get into this week's topic, I'd like for everyone to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button and a notification bell so you too can continue to receive content like this each and every week that will not only help assist you as an entrepreneur, your ink card fingerprinting business, but your mobile ink card fingerprinting business as well. Ladies and gentlemen, this week's topic: professional headshots. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, professional headshots uh, do have its purpose. I don't know if anyone pays attention to those thumbnails um, at the bottom, at the start of my YouTube videos, but that was a professional headshot. But I'm about to update shortly uh, that headshot, and they do play a vital role in business. And I want to go ahead and touch on some things right now in regards to professional headshots. Number one would be professionalism. First and foremost, it gives you credibility and professionalism. Potential clients, investors, and collaborators who find you online, either on LinkedIn or your website or even Facebook, are more likely to take you seriously. Also, first impressions. Did you know that we are judged by someone within the first 11 seconds of meeting or being seen? This seems crazy, but isn't it a good idea to take advantage of those 11 seconds, or probably way less online, and put your very best self forward? Like it or not, it is true that we judge a book by its cover. People want to work with people. Put your best self out there. Also, customers want to get to know you. A good headshot will give your potential customer an idea of who you are. A great smile can go a long way. So, a stock photo or one alternative that some organizations consider when they feel a photo shoot with a professional photographer is that might be out of reach. That is not the best way to showcase your business. Why? Because they are not photos of you or your business. When people visit your website, they want to get to know you. Stock photos don't help them do that, and that could give a false impression of what you have to offer. The best way for potential customers to get to know you or your business is by showing them the actual photo of your business, your team members, and your products. And of course, the next one will be confidence. A great headshot will help you feel confident and professional when you are calling on potential clients. I always suggest that having a professional makeup, and some will also do the hair. Of course, I don't have any hair, so I don't have to worry about any of that. But some men do use uh, makeup. I don't. I'm happy with my natural self, and that is each is his own, basically. And with that, you want to work with a local professional that can get you ready in the studio, so you don't have to travel all over town or try to do it uh, yourself before the session. Uh, it's amazing how much more confident it can make you feel if you are waiting to lose those 10 pounds. There's no reason to wait. My retouching can slim those cheeks or arms down just a little to make a visible difference. No one will ever or even be able to tell, including yourself. And so next You want to stand out above the rest. A great profile photo on LinkedIn will set you apart from the competition. Believe it or not, you can't imagine how many people cut out a shoot of them from a wedding with their arms around an X. Usually it's a grainy crop photo. This is not a good way to showcase who you are or what you're about. I'm also always shocked when people don't have a photo up on LinkedIn. Remember, it is the first line of introduction, so make it great. So the next one will also be like visual reminders. Visual reminders of who you are. How many times you have been to a function or met someone you wanted to connect with for business. A good, clean, and current headshot can be a visual cue for someone to remember you and connect on LinkedIn. And the next one would be consistency. Consistency, there is a lot of talk now about branding your image. Many people think of branding as something only for a large company, but it's also applicable to individuals. I see it all the time. Someone works for a large company, but the company doesn't have a consistent professional headshot. Some are cut out at a wedding, no profile shots at all. Some against the wall with a phone and a bad shadow of their face. Now you can imagine pulling up a company profile, seeing the drop down on their employees and seeing them all look professional. This is a huge value for many companies. After all, a company is made up of people who wouldn't you want your company to show well on LinkedIn and on the website. And of course, least but not last, you want to images can help you get found on the web. If your business has a website, you have heard of search engines. That's what search engine optimization. The practice is strategically optimizing various elements of your website in an effort to help it perform later in the search engine ranking results. There are so many elements to SEO, and the element is images. Optimizing phones can help you and your website get found in image results like Google. Images are better performed in the overall search of results. This right here, they can also help engage customers and keep them on your site for longer, or encourage them to choose you over the competition or the competitor. And my next one will be professional photos are versatile asset. When it comes to marketing your business online, content is king. This has been the case for a while now, and it definitely still holds true. But what many don't realize is that photos are content, and they are powerful, versatile from form of content at that. Online photos can be used to make your website infinitely more engaging. They can be used to build your brand on social media, including Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and of course, Google. They can also be featured in post blogs and articles. The possibilities are endless.